It was when I met the world. It was when I first met Jimmy Conway. He couldn't have been more than 28 or 29 at the time, but he was already a legend. Now, he'd walk in the door and everybody who worked the room just went wild. He'd give the doorman 100 just for opening the door. He'd shove hundreds in the pockets of the dealers and all the guys that ran the games. I mean, the bartender got 100 just for keeping the ice cubes cold.
The Irishman is here to take all your guineas money.
Want a drink? 7-7. Jimmy, I'd like you to meet the kid Henry.
How you doing? Pleasure. Thank you. All right, keep coming.
See, Jimmy was one of the most feared guys in the city. He was first locked up at 11, and he was doing hits for mob bosses when he was 16. See, hits never bothered Jimmy. It was business. But what Jimmy really loved to do, was steal. I mean, he actually enjoyed it. Jimmy was the kind of guy who rooted for the bad guys in the movies.
Give me a wallet. You might know who we are, but we know who you are. Understand?
You know, he was one of the city's biggest hijackers of booze, cigarettes, razor blades, shrimp and lobsters. Shrimp and lobsters were best. They went really fast.
Thanks.
And almost all of them were gimmies. I mean, they just gave it up, no problem. They called him Jimmy the Gent.
Tommy, help the lady.
The drivers loved them. They used to tip him off about their really good loads. And of course, everybody got a piece.
Thanks, Jimmy. I'll be back for the rest later.
Okay, see you later. Henry, come here. Say hello to Tommy.
Hey. How you doing, Andrew?
We're just gonna be working together. Okay?
Hi.
Help
Sounds
him.
good.
Go ahead. Hey, Jimmy! You got anything good?
And when the cops, they assigned the whole army to stop Jimmy, what did he do?
How you doing, Joe? Rich?
He made them partners.
Okay. Jimmy, I'd complain, but who'd listen? You won't tell no one.